When I first watched the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, I didn't just think it looked good, I was shocked. Look at Lucia. The sweat on her body, the way sunlight reflects off her skin, the tiny pores, the texture. This doesn't look like a video game character. And when you compare this to Grand Theft Auto 5, the difference is insane. GTA 5 was revolutionary, but this is another level. Let's start with something that instantly caught my attention. The liquid physics. When Jason is carrying these 6 beer bottles, look closely. Every time he swings his arm, the beer inside reacts. It sloshes from side to side. Each bottle has its own individual physics. Then there's this scene. Jason and Lucia hit their bottles together. The liquid inside shifts. It reacts to the impact. That tiny reaction makes the entire scene feel real. But this is on another level. There's a guy waving an open bottle, and the beer actually spills out. It splashes onto the floor. It spreads. It reacts to gravity. And when the liquid already looks this realistic, this is where things get even more insane. In this scene, Jason is passed out on the sofa. But look at the left side of the screen. You can actually see the TV screen reflecting on the glass picture. It's subtle, and it doesn't stop there. Look at the table surface. You can see the same TV light reflecting on it. Not exaggerated, not fake. Just a soft, natural reflection. And honestly, this feels like Rockstar pushed beyond their limits. And once you start noticing reflections in the environment, you begin to look at glass differently. Glass feels completely upgraded. Look at the sunglasses. They don't look flat anymore. They don't look dull. They actually reflect the world around them. In GTA 5, sunglasses had almost no proper texture, no realistic reflections. They looked simple. But in GTA 6, even NPCs have proper sunglass reflections. You can see light reacting on the surface. You can see environmental detail bouncing off the lens. It feels natural. It feels real. When transparency, reflection, and texture all work together, your brain stops seeing a game and starts seeing a world. And this is the part everyone's been talking about. We have to talk about the jiggle physics. The body physics are on a completely different level compared to Grand Theft Auto 5. The movement feels weighted. It feels natural. There's proper reaction to motion. It actually reacts properly to movement. When characters walk, you can see everything moving naturally, and it makes characters feel alive. At this point, I'm convinced this section alone probably took 100 gigabytes of storage. I'm joking, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. And speaking of weight and realism, let's talk about the vehicles, because the vehicle details in GTA 6 are on another level. Look at this scene. Focus on the tire tread. You can clearly see the all-terrain pattern pressing into the ground. The tread pattern actually matches the tire. Now look at this other off-road vehicle. Completely different tire design. And the trail it leaves behind is different too. Even small additions like attachments. They're properly modeled, properly placed, not just decorative. And then there's this car. Look at those oversized rims. They're massive. It almost looks like you could knock out another car just with those insane wheels. Even something as simple as a gym scene shows how far they've gone. In this scene, Jason is bench pressing on the beach. He's lifting 122 kilograms like it's nothing. But look closer. Watch the weight plates. As he lifts the dumbbell, the plates slightly rotate. They move naturally. That is such a tiny detail. Most people won't even notice it. The weight actually feels like weight. Rockstar didn't need to add that level of detail, but they did, and that's what makes it insane. Another detail worth pointing out is Lucia's ankle monitor. If you notice carefully, she's wearing it in almost every scene she appears in. That's not random. It could mean she's out on bail, or maybe under house arrest early in the story. It might even limit her freedom at the beginning of the game. But at the same time, Jason seems to be moving freely around Vice City. No restrictions, no monitor. That contrast could play a big role in their relationship. That's when a game stops feeling scripted and starts feeling real. So, what do you think about GTA 6? Did Rockstar actually cook this time? Or do you think they might delay the game again? Do you think they'll release it this year? Or should we expect to wait even longer? And if I missed any crazy detail in this video, drop it in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.